It's your Bearded Center Michael, bringing you my 145 podcast, brought to you by Screw You Productions. This is my 145 podcast, brought to you by Screw You Productions. Anyway, I'm like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly. Sorry about the noise in the background. My roommate is watching a movie right now in the living room, so I have to speak very loudly. So anyway, this is so let's get into this podcast. Linkara's Power Rangers Samurai review. Now, those of you who don't know Linkara, doesn't know who Linkara is. Linkara likes to do reviews on comic books and TV shows and etc. Now, recently on Linkara's website, top four wall. That's the name of his website. So I will put the description below. Put the website below this podcast. Linkara has this technique called Linkara City of Power Rangers. So every few months he does a video of each Power Ranger series. So far recently, a few weeks ago, he posted his new History of Power Rangers review about Power Rangers Samurai. Now, I'm just going to talk about the pros and cons and so basically, what he does when he does reviews each series of Power Rangers, he points out the pros and cons of the series and points out the pros and cons of each Power Ranger series. Once he gets to the end of the review, usually Linkara's Power Rangers reviews are always for at least four videos long. So basically, once he gets to the end of his fourth video, he tells you if this Power Ranger series is good or was good or not. So anyway, he pointed out some very good pros and cons about Power Rangers Samurai. One thing he pointed out is the child soldier thing. Now, what I mean by child soldier is the Samurai Rangers. It's always been established. If you watch Samurai, if you watch Power Rangers Samurai, it's been established that each Ranger's family, you know, their parents established that one day they would have to fight the Nihilaks. So basically. So their parents prepared them for once the Nihilak comes back, and once the Nihilak comes back, they be ready. So basically, they're saying Linkara is saying that the Samurai Rangers are like real child soldiers that they were trained from a young age. Trained for a young age to train for combat. Trained for combat at a young age at the kids age. We do see evidence of that with Jaden's flashback, because we see Jaden training to be a samurai at a young age at 8, you know. So basically he's saying that the Samurai Rangers are basically the first superhero team that would train like child soldiers. Also, he pointed out another good con about the series is the megalo power and the shocking mode. Now, which is cool, which I like the shocking mode and the megalo power, but with the megalo power, it didn't really serve any purpose. They didn't really explain what the megalo power was for. For many Power Ranger fans says the Megalo power is for protecting them in the cockpit of the Megazord in case the Megazord get damaged, they won't get hurt. But originally the Megalo power mode was originally created by Bandai. Basically, Bandai was not sure that after the cancellation of Power Rangers, then once the Dawn acquired Power Rangers, so basically there was either way they was going to come out with the Power. They were going to come with some type of Power Rangers toy based off the Sentai that came after RPN was based off. So basically Bandai came up with the idea of giving the Samurai Ranger toys a armor upgrade. Also Linkara pointed out that Shokimo, just like Megalo power, couldn't be used outside the Megazord or the Zord cockpits. So anyway, but it was established that at the end of Power Rangers Samurai, the Red Ranger was able to use Shokimo outside the Zord's cockpit by special gift. Also, he pointed out one more detail about Shokimo, that only the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, and the Pink Ranger were the only ones to go that went into Shokimo in the whole one of Power Rangers Samurai. So basically, the Green Ranger and the other Rangers never went into Shokimo in Power Rangers Samurai. So basically, that's one more con about that. Also, Linkara also goes on most of Power Rangers most of the scripts for Power Rangers Samurai were just straight translations of the Sentai. Now, one thing I like about Power Rangers is this, one thing I like about Power Rangers is their own take on the Sentai. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like where they do stick to some of the original tear-ups of the Sentai and adding their own take on it. But in this case, Power Rangers. In this case, Samurai, Power Rangers Samurai, a lot of episodes were translated, was just translated just translated script of the Super Sentai that Power Rangers Samurai was based off. This with certain changes. So I do think they could have came out with a little more creative details about it, they could have connect with some original storylines for Samurai, but since Power Rangers Samurai was a rush job, there was no time to really, come up with some original scripts and stuff. Anyway, also Linkara pointed out the acting of the Samurai Rangers. Don't get me wrong, I don't really care about acting in Power Rangers less when it comes to very serious moments, or those serious moments, and those sad moments, and those real funny moments. That's what I really care about, the acting in Power Rangers. Don't get me wrong, the acting of the actors, the Power Rangers, the cast of actors for Power Rangers wasn't bad. Also, he pointed out one good detail, the use of reusing actors in Power Rangers. Now, through the whole Disney series, through the whole Disney era of Power Rangers, a lot of actors were featured in many different Power Rangers series. Now, let me get you an example. Mr. G will play Grunt in Power Rangers SPD. Power Rangers SPD. He was Grunt in SPD. Another example is Dagaron, the Soda Mystic Force Ranger. He played the voice he had to play the voice of Kruger and the Shadow Ranger. So basically, he was the Shadow Ranger in Power Rangers SPD. Liddy, who was the daughter of the band part crew, was Camille and Power Rangers Jungle Theory. Colonel Truman for Power Rangers RPN, who was Scott's father, was also a master in Power Rangers Samurai. So basically he pointed out that little detail about actors being used in different Power Rangers series. Also, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people know this, but if you're a Power Rangers fan, you already know this. That the guy who played Vector is also played Cole, the Red Wild Force Ranger in Power Rangers Wild Force. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think this is because the way how the actor looks in Samurai, it doesn't believe that really is called the Red Rifle Ranger for Power Rangers Wild Force. That actually is. That actually is code from that is code the Red Rifle Ranger for Power Rangers Samurai. Also, he gets into details about Bulk being brought back to Power Rangers without Skull. I gotta agree with him. I was happy to see Bulk again in Power Rangers Samurai, but without Skull, it was kind of it was kind of disappointing. It was kind of disappointing what they could, so I could convince the actor who plays Skull to join Bulk, but to come back to power with Bulk. But anyway, also he pointed out one detail about Bulk is his Bulk is about Bulk. In this conversation, Bulk never misses Bulk never misses his adventures, what past powers have been. It's like, he never bumped at the subject, his adventures, or what he did in his youth, with the different powers and bad guys and stuff. Only thing he mentions is, I had plenty of experience dealing with the Power Rangers in the past. That's the only thing he says through the whole that's the only thing he says. That's the only thing he says about his past dealing with the Power Rangers. He never wishes about how Elgar turned him Bulk and Skull into monkeys, or how him Bulk got kidnapped by King Mono's son Gasset, and how they helped free alien slaves, or how they help the Power Rangers, how they help the Space Rangers fight back. He never gave any details about. He never told Bulk Skull about any bigger details, or what went down, how he went to space, his adventures in space with the Galaxy Rangers, or his dealings with other past Rangers. That's the one thing he points out. Also, there is one important detail that he did point it out is all through Power Rangers Samurai, we never seen Bulk and Skull's sons interact with the main group of power interact with the power. We do see Striking Bulk interact with two of the Rangers, but we never see them interact with the whole group of Rangers. Also, he pointed out one detail what is concerned about when it comes to the Girl Rangers. When Antonio showed up, and he said he wants to join Power Rangers team. Jaden was on board, but Mr. G was like I don't know, was very concerned you're being according to Jaden that you are good, and that you see that you are good, but since you're not a samurai, I think you're a good fit to be a part of the Samurai Rangers. So basically, in that episode, G took away his samurai move, but this for some content. All the Rangers, the five main samurai Rangers were born into it. It's like they were trained to be samurai Rangers without giving no choice. They had no choice to be. They had no choice in that matter. Tony, the Sixth Ranger wants to, wants to become a part of the team. That's one thing about Power Rangers in past Power Rangers series. And a lot of Power Rangers series, we see the Power Rangers are given a choice to be Power Rangers or not to be Power Rangers. That is one current thing in Power Rangers. We see Power Rangers before they become Power Rangers are given a choice. Do you want to be a Power Ranger or you don't want to be a Power Ranger? That is one thing I agree with Linkara on. Also, one thing I do agree about Linkara is this. What was it? It's one of them tip of my tongue. Oh yeah. It's one of them tip of my tongue. It's one of them tip of my tongue. I just can't remember it. Oh, it's one of them tick of my tongue. I just can't remember. Oh yeah, I just already said it. But anyway, if you want to see any Linkara's Linkara's Power Rangers history videos, it's over. He has a YouTube website that has the same name of his website. So I suggest you check it out. Check those out. Anyway, this is Cynthia Michael signing off. 1.